Welcome to Techietalkee. Hello friends, in this video I'll be explaining about the set data type in Python. It is one of the Python collection data types which we can use for storing collection of data. Now why do we even need a set? We all know about the set operations in mathematics like union, intersection and difference. The Venn diagram gives a clear picture of how each of these operations work. We can achieve each of these by using this Python set data type. So before we get into the set operators, let me first explain you on how to create, access and clear or delete the set objects. Now, how does Python identify if a collection of data is a set or not? It is with the help of the curly braces. Here I have defined a set which is student underscore set and have given the following items there. When I execute this code, Python creates a set object with the name student underscore set, and I've given a print statement here to print the type of student set and that it belongs to the class set, meaning Python stores it as a set data type. An alternate way to create a set object is to use the set constructor instead of the curly braces. So I can give set followed by double brackets. If I execute this code, Python creates the student underscore set as a set object only by using the set constructor. This data type is unordered, unchangeable, unindexed, and it does not allow any duplicates. Now, why do we say it is unordered? The set items does not have a defined order. That is, every time we access the set, the order may change because it is not referred by any index. And you can see here in the output window, the order is different from what we have created here. Also, we can see that the set data type does not allow duplicates. So while creating the set, I had given 90 thrice, but the output is displaying 90 only once. So the set object will ignore the duplicates and then it will consider only the unique values. I can use the len function to get the length of the set object. So I'll give print len of student underscore set. So once I execute this, I'll get the value to be 6. So which means the set contains 6 items which are name 1, 1, 2, 3, 9a, school 1, location and 90. This len function is returning 6 instead of 8. So this means that the duplicates of 90 are not inserted in the set data type. Also, the set data type can contain values of other data types like string, integer and boolean. Now, how do I access the set items? I can use the for loop. So here I have given the for loop for val in student underscore set, which is the set that we have created, and I am printing the values of the set items. Let me execute this code and show it to you. So all the set items get printed on the output window. The set items are unchangeable, meaning like I cannot modify the existing values. Rather, we can add or remove values to the set. So to add an item to the set, I can give student underscore set dot add of, let me say I'm going to add group 1. Let me execute this code. So group 1 is now added to the set. So after adding the group 1 in the set, I'm giving the len function to get the length of this particular set. So I can see that 7 got printed, which means the length of this particular set is now 7. That is, the group 1 is now added to this set. Now let me remove an item. So for that I have to use remove method. I can give remove of location. The length of this particular set is 5 and the for loop has not printed the location. So it means the location value is removed from this set. I can also call the discard method to remove a set item. So I'll give student underscore set dot discard of location. I can see that the same length of 5 got printed and the set does not have the location value. But what is the difference between these two methods? That is, by mistake, if I am giving a wrong spelling of an item to be removed, then the remove method will throw error, whereas this discard method is not going to throw me any error. If I want to remove all the items from the set, then I can call the clear method. I'll give student underscore set dot clear. So when I execute this, the set items will get cleared. So to delete this set altogether, I can use the del keyword. I can give del followed by student underscore set, and this is going to delete that particular set object. Now, Python provides built-in methods to perform set operations on these set objects. For example, I'm getting the details of the student from two different sources, or rather from two different teachers. So details from each source will be stored in a set. So I'll have two set objects, which are student underscore set 1 and student underscore set 2. So when I execute this code, I can see that two set items get printed. Now I want to combine the details obtained about a student from two different teachers, for which I'll be using the union operator, which is the pipe symbol. Alternatively, I can also call the union method to do the same operation. So I'll give print of student underscore set 1 pipe symbol student underscore set 2. Let me also give the other way of doing the union operation. I'll give student underscore set 1 dot union of student underscore set 2. So what am I doing here? I'm going to get the details of both set 1 and set 2 by doing the union operation. If I execute this code, I can see that the details from both the set gets printed here. This is the Venn diagram of the union operator. So I have the set 1 and I have the set 2. So set 1 union set 2, meaning I'm going to get the details of both set 1 and set 2. Suppose if I want to know if the student details is collected by both the teachers. That is, in that case, I can use the intersection operator. So how do I do it in Python? I can do it by giving the ampersand sign, or I can also call the intersection method. So once I execute this code, I can see that the common items in both the set gets printed on the screen. Now let's move on to the difference operator. Consider this scenario where I want to understand about the additional information collected by each teacher. In that case, I can go for the difference operator, which is nothing but the minus sign. Or I can also call the difference method. So I'll give student underscore set 1 minus student underscore set 2. The other way of giving it is student underscore set 1 dot difference of student underscore set 2. So we can see here that basketball and football gets displayed on the output window, which means basketball and football are present in set 1 but not in set 2. So that is the purpose of this difference operator. I can do it in the reverse method also, where I can get the additional details which is gathered by set 2 teacher but not by the set 1 teacher. So I'll give set 2 minus set 1, and the other way to give is set 2 dot difference of set 1. So if I execute this code, I can see that musician guitar gets printed. So these two items are gathered by the second teacher but not by the first teacher. So this is the purpose of the difference operator. From these two sets, we can also get the consolidated data of additional information collected by both the teachers. So excluding the common details. Python provides the symmetric difference method to get this data. We can also use the caret sign to fetch the same data. Let me show you with an example. I can give set 1 caret sign set2 set1 dot symmetric difference of set2. So if I execute this code, I can see that the additional information collected by both the teachers gets printed on the output window, and that is the purpose of the symmetric difference. Hey guys, hope you now understood about the Python set data type and how to perform set operations on them. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any queries, you can reach out to me at techietalkee@gmail.com. Happy learning and have a great day.